Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am working with Sally Hansen to bring you swatches of their new Miracle Gel collection called Pastel Punk. This beautiful spring collection is full of pastel shades that are inspired by the 80s punk street style, and I absolutely love all of these shades. The Miracle Gel formula is one of my favorites because it is chip resistant and really easy to apply. You don't apply any sort of base coat, and then you just apply step 2, the top coat on top of the polish, and you are good to go. No need to worry about your nails chipping, and there's no UV light required. You literally just apply the top coat. So in this video today, I'm going to show you swatches of all of these polishes. Like I said, I absolutely love all 6 of these shades, and I was even more thoroughly impressed after I applied them because they are more beautiful than they are in the bottles, which is really hard to believe because they look so pretty in the bottles too. So let's get into the swatching. This first polish is called After Alter. It's a really pale off-white and it is beautiful. So on the first coat, it applies pretty opaque for such a light shade. Usually when you have a shade that is close to white, your first coat is not very opaque, but this one is pretty opaque on the first coat. I'm really impressed. And also with the Miracle Gel polish, like I mentioned at the beginning, you don't need any sort of base coat. You apply the polish directly to your bare nails. It levels out pretty well and it doesn't look streaky. And on my second coat, it has pretty good coverage, but I do go ahead and do a third coat just to make the polish like really perfect. I am a perfectionist, so I did do 3 coats that were fairly thin. You can probably get away with 2 as well. That's the final look with 3 coats. This next shade is called Ocean Daze, and it is a really pale blue color, the perfect pastel blue in my opinion. Similar to the last polish, it is a lighter shade and does require a few coats, but on your first one, it's pretty opaque, self-leveling, and doesn't look streaky, which I'm thoroughly impressed for such a light shade. On your second coat, you get pretty good coverage, and you could stop there, but I think it's perfected on the third coat. This next shade is called Shell-Ebration. It is the perfect pink color. If I was a shade of pink nail polish, this is the shade that I would be. I really adore this color. This one, like the last 2, are flat shades, so there's no shimmer in them, and this is my favorite finish. And this is the finished look with 2 coats. This next shade is called I Lava You. It's similar to the last shade, a little bit darker and has a shimmer. So you can see on the first coat, it is pretty sheer. It would actually look really pretty over the last shade, or you can apply a few coats to thicken it up and wear it on its own.
After the second coat, you can see that the color is more opaque, and I do go ahead and do a third coat to get full coverage for this shade. This shimmer is something to note. It is a beautiful iridescent, and I absolutely love this. The next shade is called Golden Glow. A gold shade is hard to perfect, but I think they did really well with this collection. On the first coat, it is a little more sheer, so like I said, you could wear this over another polish and it would look really pretty, but with 3 coats, you can also wear it on its own. So that's what I did for this application. And you can't go wrong with a gold shade any time of year. So this is 3 coats and the finished look. The last polish that I have here in the collection is called Just Maui'd. Blue is one of my favorite shades of nail polish to wear. So this one I applied last so that I can keep it on my nails and wear it for the full application. You get really great coverage on your first coat and only need 2 for the completed look. This polish actually has a subtle shimmer in it, but the polish is really smooth, self-leveling, and really easy to apply. For this application, I'm now moving on to step 2, which is the Miracle Gel Top Coat. This top coat cures the gel polish without any UV light and makes your nails pretty much life-proof.
So that is about it for this video. I did want to share that right now I have Just Maui'd on my nails. This is such a beautiful color and one of my favorite. I love blue nail polish, so definitely my favorite shade of the collection for sure. And it has a very subtle shimmer in it, which is not only beautiful but makes it really easy to apply too, because you don't have to be absolutely perfect with it and it still looks really nice on your nails. So this is definitely my favorite shade of the collection. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so that you get notified whenever I post a new video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and I will definitely do more swatching videos. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!